Okay, yes, I know it's been a little bit of time since you've heard my voice, but hi, hello, how are you doing? I missed you. Can I really miss you if I've been talking to you in the comments section this entire time? I mean, I guess I miss actually talking instead of typing. Whatever, hey, I'm here. I had to hop on the mic to give a sincere thank you. We did it. I know you guys are asking, what did we do exactly? Okay, so coming up on a year now, I have been posting on this channel consistently. Like, I haven't skipped a single week. That's something that I've never really done on this channel. I've always wanted to dive in and give my all into making this channel something special and something fun for all of us to just hone in and have a great time here. And due to my consistency paired with the support and love that you have shown me, this YouTube channel is now, as of this week, officially monetized. Yes, Geekly is now officially a YouTube partner. I am blown away. Only recently did I think this would be a reality, and even so, I didn't think that it would happen this fast, but you guys have shown up and showed out, and seriously, I am I don't even know what to say. I could do a backflip. If I knew how to do one, I would execute it perfectly, but since I don't know how to, I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, I don't know. I want to celebrate, but this video is going to be messy. I'm just letting you know right now. And this is probably not the best introduction video. Like, if you're just now tuning into the channel for the first time, go check out some of my other content. I talk about all things geeky, good, and nostalgic. As of now, majority of my videos are about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So if you particularly like that brand, this is your home. But I don't know. This video in particular is going to be sloppy. It's going to be messy. But if you are new here, I encourage you, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell right next to it so you don't miss a single video that I post. If you end up enjoying this wild little video here, leave it a like and share it around with whoever you think may be interested. But I mean, this video is kind of for the people that have been here, but that's not to say that you can't join in if you're new. As you can see, I'm all over the place. I don't know. Let's talk for a little bit. I've been making a lot of animations, short little animations, just little memes, jokey little videos, whatever you want to call them. And you guys have been enjoying those, it seems. The comments have been stellar, replying to you guys, hearting your comments, seeing all the interactions on those videos keeps me going. This is something that I talked about previously on the channel that I really want to dive back into, creating a consistent stream of animations alongside the regular videos. And quite frankly, I'm surprised I did as much as I have so far. I guess it goes back to me saying how I'm kind of shocked that I've been able to consistently upload, period, for so long. For coming up on a year, I haven't missed a single week, as I said. And that same amount of shock can be applied to the animations that I've been putting out the past 2-3 weeks. It's always something I knew I wanted to do, but the fact that I'm actually making it happen and it's going over pretty well is a big accomplishment for me. And it couldn't have happened without you guys tuning in and showing so much support on all of the videos. So with that, I do want to keep it going, but starting next week, I start at a new college as I will be working towards my degree in graphic design with the focus on 3D modeling and animation. So that's going to be pulling away some time. So I need to dedicate my energy into that as well as the YouTube channel. So let me tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, as of now, big videos like the TMNT retrospective towards the video games and the 2012 series, that's still coming, but I want to work on that throughout the week and drop a big video on Friday where I'm talking to you guys, I'm behind the mic, those traditional videos that you guys tune into and really like. The animations, we'll have to see. Hopefully I can continue on that string of getting a little something out here and there. Maybe they'll have to be reduced to animatics. Whatever the case may be, I hope to continue those in some form or fashion, even though they might slow down a little bit just because of other obligations. But I will say this, no matter what happens, no matter how we have to rearrange uploading here, it'll never come down to me quitting. It's never going to be a point anymore where you're going to have this long drought without geekly content. I know a lot of you guys are newer because when I started back almost a year ago, I was a little in the high 400s when it comes to subscribers. Now I'm like past 1,500, which is insane to me. So a lot of you that are tuning in and commenting now weren't here back then, but how it used to go is I would come onto this channel, upload a string of videos for a couple weeks, maybe a month if we're lucky, and then I would leave for like 7 to 9 months. And people would be like, oh, there he goes again. And then when I came back, you guys were there to support still. But it was unfair. I kept promising so much content and dipping and coming back and dipping and coming back. A lot of those videos aren't up on the channel anymore, just because that represents an older version of what the channel was. And now that I'm more consistent here, I want to keep things that will be relevant moving forward. So since my heart is in this so much, since we've crossed so many milestones in such a short amount of time, I can't see myself letting it slip through my fingers this time, especially with so much on the line. Back then when I would leave for months at a time, I will say some of them were justified, but other times it was just laziness, to be completely honest. But this time I have you guys. You guys are showing up. You're showing that you want this content. You guys show that you care about me me. The amount of love I've seen across platforms, like TikTok, for example. Goodness, I'll dive more into that. You guys have shown love on TikTok, and I wasn't even on TikTok. Like what the heck? Like, that's awesome. That's really cool. Showing love on Instagram, making fan animations to my theme song, coming up in my TMNT project. So many things have blown me away. Fan art. I don't know. It's just a lot to process. So much has come through. I want to make a video dedicated to you guys, and I will start to get to work on that. I don't know what this is. I guess this is just a little update video, just to inform you of all the things we have accomplished. I don't know. I can't slack off on this channel. We've accomplished too much. On my wall here, I've mentioned this before, but on my wall, I have a checklist of things I want to accomplish with the channel ever since I got more serious about it. And I have it broken up into phase 1 and phase 2. And looking at phase 1, we've cleared it. We've knocked everything out of the park. Phase 1's complete. It's time to move on to phase 2. That's insane to me. Not even a year, and we already completed phase 1. There's so much that I want to say. I want to reveal all of my plans. I have so many ideas of how to move forward with this whole Geekly experience thing. That's the title I gave it on my little checklist on my wall, the Geekly experience, this entire journey. I even have a playlist called the Geekly experience that just has every single upload that I've ever made here on the channel, if you want to check it out and binge it if you're new here. But I don't know. I just feel like there's bigger and better things on the horizon. And seriously, it's all thanks to you. This video is all over the place. I know. I already told you coming into this one, this is not organized. I just needed to sit down and get all of this off of my chest. I don't know. Let's talk about future projects. I don't know. I guess I could update you guys on some things. I'm still getting the scripts together for these TMNT 2012 videos because this is the 10th anniversary year, and I want to take my time on these videos. So I'm going through and rewatching the episodes now, taking notes and scripting out all of the points that I want to hit once those videos are ready to debut here on the channel. I want them to feel very cinematic and like there's a lot of thought put into it, because this series in particular means a lot to me. It hits me close to my heart, as I'm sure it does for a lot of you. I've gotten so many comments on my previous TMNT 2003 videos like, oh, when are you going to talk about TMNT 2012? I've talked about TMNT 2003 so much last year that I think people have this assumption that I don't care about the other versions of TMNT, which is totally false. Like, I don't think that there's a single animated iteration that I didn't like out of the 4 series. That's talking from the 87 series through Rise. I've enjoyed them all to some extent, but of course my favorites are the 2012 and 2003 show. So I definitely want to dive in and do that. Part of me wants to also do the same thing for the 87 series, but I feel like I'm gonna do that at a later date. This year I want to put majority of my energy into the TMNT 2012 series when it comes to video essays and stuff like that, and the upcoming 2023 Seth Rogen animated film as well. When it comes to my fan project, the animated series that I'm working on, things are going smoothly. They're going a little slower than I was hoping. This process that I'm in right now has been slowed down because of so many things that I'm juggling at the moment. But hopefully across the next few weeks, once I settle into school, it starts to shake out and fall into place. And I really wanted to get to the point to where I could be like, okay, I'm gonna set this right here as a window of time for college. This right here will be a window of time for the YouTube videos, and over here will be a window of time for animating. It's really a balance act. When you see these videos coming out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday every single week, from the viewer's perspective, it can be like, oh yay, I do Geekly upload. That's awesome. But from my perspective, it's like a fire is bursting out behind me and I'm racing across the room to get everything put together so that I get it out on time on that day. There have been so many times where I'm like, goodness, this might have to come out tomorrow. And then I just drop everything. Then I go outside with my water bottle, walk around for a bit, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna beat myself up if I don't get this out today. I've been hitting that Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule for about a year now, and if I mess it up now before I hit that year mark, it's gonna be terrifying. So I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. Excuse me. But yeah, I guess I just want to thank you. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, wow. All of the things that this channel has gone through, I couldn't have done it alone. You guys know that just as well as I do because I've said it like a billion times across multiple videos and this video alone. Yeah, we did it. Channel's monetized, part of the YouTube partnership program. Let's take it up a notch. I am super excited to see where we are come New Year. You know, at the end of this year, it's going to be crazy. But that's all I have for you today. Make sure you're staying safe, drinking water, eating plenty of good food. Smile at someone, make sure they know they're appreciated today, and lots of love all throughout the world. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell right next to it so you don't miss a single video that I post. If you ended up enjoying this mess of a video, go ahead and hit that like button and share it around with any crazy person you think may be interested. And as always, I've been Geekly, you've been awesome, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Cowabunga, dudes.